Hiya, I'm David. I'm out near Marks Hall, but we're a bit early to get in. So we're out taking the dog for a walk, who's trying to catch me up behind there. But this is an area I've never been, so I've no idea where I'm going. And my guide is behind me and I'm in front. I'm not really leading the way. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Spooky stuff. Wow. The dog keeps trying to go different directions, but it all looks wild. And look at this, beautiful. This is deer territory. And there are deer in this area, all around here, and around Marks Hall. This is wonderful, look at this. Just like a little tiny valley. I'm sort of out looking for trees, and I've got more trees than I can throw a stick at. That's a funny turn of phrase, isn't it? They're all big mixture of so many different things, like all good woodlands should be, a variety. Wow. It sounds like we're getting near the road. Ah! This. Up here is the A120. We're now going in a deep, dark tunnel. Someone's been busy. A bit of a Martin Zero moment there in the tunnel. Wow. I better follow the guide, because the guide knows where she's going and I don't. Wow. This is Robin's Brook. Goes all the way into Coggeshall. I'll show you on a map. This is spooky. Oh, I can go up there. Now what I meant was, I'll show you. Wow, it's really steep down here. It is. If it was a bit muddier, wet, quite possibly. Wow. I've found something I want to touch. I have found a beautiful tree. Not a ditch, is it? We are there. Lovely. Oh. Look at this. We got another view of the tree though. What a tree, eh? Trees are something that a lot of people don't appreciate in the way that I do, and perhaps they don't realise that as much as humans have played a part in history, so have trees. Without trees, without the oaks, America would never have been discovered, because the wood that was used to build the ships would never be. So trees are the unsung participants of our history. Houses, they've kept us warm. The wood that's been used for fire, and trees are still used today, sadly. But that in itself is not why I like trees. I like trees because they're living, and there's just something mysterious and magical almost. An atmosphere around a tree that you don't find anywhere else. If your mind is quiet enough to pick it up. Some people have said to have experienced a noise when they put their ear to a tree. I'm not in a position to be able to pick anything up like that because I have tinnitus, a ringing in the ears. But scientists have said that that noise might be on the sap rising in the trunk. But if you've got sensitive enough hearing to hear that, you're blessed, because in a way that's a bit of music, tree music. But in the wind, when you hear the wind rustling through the leaves on a windy day, as the wind rises and falls in intensity, you hear the tune of the wind rustling through the leaves and the different types of leaves, and you can almost hear music. It's almost like the trees are playing the wind, not the wind playing the trees. An orchestra of trees blowing in the wind. I was just talking to my wife about trees and falling out of trees. And as a kid, I fell out of a tree, and my family, I told my wife, my family don't know this, but I did when I was out playing, as you did on your own back in those days. Kids do stupid things, take stupid risks, and the risk I took climbing this tree, just sort of reaching over to grab something, and I stepped on a branch that wasn't strong enough to hold my weight, and it actually bowed and I fell. But the tree saved me, because I fell on branches below it and branches below that, and I was almost lowered to the ground very slowly. But that gave me a respect for climbing trees, a respect for the trees themselves.
Can I have a look down here, see where this brings you out? Where you can see?
Alright, we're just going to explore somewhere different. We came up this way, but came through the woods. We're heading this way, and my wife says to see where this brings us out. We'll have a little explore. I like exploring. I mentioned earlier Martin Zero, when we went through that tunnel, you remember? And how that reminded me of an adventure with Martin Zero. He's another YouTuber. He's quite a successful. He's based in Manchester, and he explores the history of Manchester. This looks interesting. Yes, Martin Zero. Worth a good look. If you're still in a lockdown place and you want some some videos that are a bit different than all the others, try Martin Zero's. I'll put a link down below. And also Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer. Now he does beautiful walks and looks at history, and I watch a lot of his videos, so I'll put a link down there. Do you believe that trees can see? That trees actually have eyes? I have proof. Look at that. It's almost gonna blink, isn't it? I couldn't believe it when I saw that. I thought it was watching me. But who knows? I did say hello.